Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Everyone, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a 1v1 match or for ID review. Everyone, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. The game is opening itself right now. Everyone hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. Everyone, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review or for a 1v1 matches. Let me know in the chat. If anyone willing to play a 1v1 match. Anyone in the chat? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. For a 1v1 match or for ID review. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review, bro. Left back. Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match, bro? Egypt, Morocco, Japan, Brazil, Indonesia, Iraq, Korea, International Cup. Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match? Anyone in the chat for hello bro, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Zoops ho edit, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Open case, let me know your IDs in the chat bro. Anyone willing to play a 1v1 match or for ID review? Are you willing to play a 1v1 match? Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match? Let me know in the chat bro. Packs. Anyone willing to play a 1v1 match or for ID review for a coop matches? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat for a coop matches guys. I'm creating the room for the coop matches. Let me wait. Everyone enter into the room. Enter the room bro. 3332 7524. This is the room code. Anyone in the chat for a friendly match? Those who are willing to play, join in. And please subscribe to the channel. Abraham 233. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel bro. Everyone. Everyone please subscribe to the channel guys. Momo 223. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Everyone please subscribe to the channel, those who are joining in. Everyone, please subscribe to the channel, bro, for a coop matches. Guys, everyone, please subscribe to the channel, please, guys, for a coop matches, bro. Everyone, please subscribe for the coop matches, bro. Hi, brain test. Everyone, let me know your IDs in the chat for a 1v1 match or for ID review. Hi, bro. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Anyone in the chat for a ID review or for a 1v1 match? Let me know in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, bro. Everyone, please join in the join in the channel as well. Join in the room. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Since no one is there, we can play the rank push match. चलो let's go. Everyone, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. And let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review, guys.
Well, what a scene here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Argentina have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to...
Can he finish? Oh, a very decent attempt. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great vision. That pass isn't the best. Diouf. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Rijkaard simply can't escape his critics. He deserves
Everyone,
an
please
earful
hit the
after
like
that.
button, subscribe to the channel, guys.
And it's Tevez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got away. He's free. He has to go for a shot. Goal! Argentina! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for the watch.
Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's done very well to take that back. Approaching the half-hour mark. He is through here. Now this could be a chance. Good-looking ball. Chance here to counter. Ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge is having a shot! It's a sharp pass.
Argentina really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, some astute defending there. Rummenigge. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff.
And in time.
Rafael Leao. Receives it in a good position here. Shapes the shot. Oh, that is a fair try.
Everyone, anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match or for ID review, let me know in the chat, bro.
Disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. It's easier said than done, as we know.
Kindly make his way.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Hi Salah, bro. 1v1. Okay, please subscribe to the channel and then we can play, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then we can play, bro, after this match.
Substitution in progress.
Get things going again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
And the finish! And that is a routine catch.
We can play after this match, bro.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Picks up Tevez!
Okay.
Tevez reacted superbly there. That's
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we can play. Once you are done, let me know in the chat.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that
Anyone in the
really
chat
is
for a
the
1v1
last
match or for ID review, let me know in the chat, bro. For a coupe matches or for a 1v1 match.
Maybe some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing.
And they're running away with it.
If anyone willing to play, let me know in the chat.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. And the shots! He's put a goal! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Stojkovic. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Rafael Leao. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Argentina ultimately stronger, better, superior. Upamecano gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball, and he's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. But exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Stojkovic, he has found the way through. Oh, super! There's the shot! And another try! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match or for a coupe matches, let me know in the chat.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! And there's a goal! And they are right back within touch! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So could they be
I
onto
will pass
something
the
here?
time, I know.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. And he's running through, and he's in on and Tevez! And it's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish! A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And now he has two.
Added minutes has been indicated.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Oh,
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. We are into overtime. Makaleli conjures time and space where few can. Counts. Shot a goal! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity.
what a
There
match.
was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's excellent.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. What are your thoughts on today's game,
4-4
then, Jim?
was the
Yeah,
scoreline.
this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. Subscribe to the channel. Once you are done, let me know in the chat. I can't see that, that's why I'm saying. I'm giving you the room code, bro. This is the room code. Those who are willing to play 1v1 match, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, and then we can play, guys. Whoever is willing to play. Let's go, let's go. Everyone hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. For the friendlies, let me know in the chat, bro. For 1v1, tell me in the chat, bro. Let's go. He's in good form. Pedri. What had happened? Everyone in the chat, those who are willing to play 1v1 match, let me know in the chat, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. Come, I'm starting again. Everyone, those who are willing to play 1v1 match, let me know in the chat. Carlos Tevez. Okay. Counter target. Tight marking. Defensive. And defensive as well. Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hi, bro. Welcome to the chat.
It's for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in
Welcome
the
to the
experts'
chat.
hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there. Works it forward. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's found support out. Here's a shot!
अरे भाई साहब,
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
never intended to do
They
that.
are good at what they do. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Cruyff. Lofted in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So it is still 0-0. All the way back.
Belletti. Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in. Stojkovic! The movement's so
Hi bro, obviously Portugal will win.
Munich are such an adept counter-attacking
Let's-
team. They produce
let's see,
something
let's
out of
see,
nothing
let's see,
there.
bro.
A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming. 1-0. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Makalele. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played.
Everyone
Well
hit the
stopped.
like button, subscribe to the channel bro.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific effort! And again,
Oh,
off the post.
it hit the bar.
Had a good crack at it. Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Some good work on the right flank here.
The most accurate pass.
De Rossi.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move.
It's Neymar!
My
That's
goodness.
it! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
That's rather hopeful.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up
That
there.
was
The odds
great
were
goal.
never really in his favour.
De Jong too strong for his opponent there.
This is Batistuta. He's shifting. Batistuta!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Tevez with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
Another throw-in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Messi.
Nicely weighted ball.
Can he latch on to this?
And the
If
referee
Neymar,
Signals for half-time. So it's all
that's
square.
good,
Neither
right.
side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they both had their moments. Well, it's
if
definitely been a
नेमार
game
कल
where both
मार
sides
देता
have
तो
tried
सही
to
रहता.
play to their own strengths.
अरे
And
कैसे
it's
खेल
close.
लेता वो
Neither
बंदा
side
खेल
would be
रहा है यार.
particularly unhappy
This is
with the
enough.
scoreline. I suspect
He is
Peter,
playing
the
on the
two
field
managers
after
will be
that
leaning
much
towards
injury,
patience
out
and
for
discipline
4
from
years.
the players. Well, it's been
That is
intriguing
enough,
stuff
bro.
so far, and it's 1-1 at
And
the
you are
break.
expecting him
Both
to
teams
deliver
looking
every
for a
time.
pick-me-up in the second half.
There are also more rest of 10 players are playing there, including Vinny Jr. as well.
Second half then, just getting going.
And you have that so-called striker Enric who missed the chances on 1v1.
Share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much. It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect film to
Okay,
push
okay.
on from what was a stunning finish. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter. And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's Batistuta. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Squeezing
क्या
through.
पास दिया ओ भाई.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Knocks it into space. Makalele puts it out wide and in space. Decent chance! The keeper has reacted superbly there. I think he's done great there.
Everyone hit the like button,
And dealing
subscribe to
with
the channel, bro.
it. It's their second corner of the game.
Munich really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Stojkovic. That's gone loose. This is Martinez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Michael Owen, Rumi, and yes, changed full.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Batistuta. Number 21, Tevez. Number 15, Johan Cruyff. Number 6, Stojkovic. Coming on the field.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. So, their fourth corner of the game.
Number 30, Owen. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Danny Olmo. Substitution in progress.
And that has been cleared. Makalele. Shaw changes it with that pass.
Everyone,
Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
हालैंड का सही
Gonna
था
have
भाई.
his name taken.
हाँ, ये बात भी सही है दोस्त. He got by a fluke or something. Not a fluke, but that second was a banger goal.
It's anyone, and it's come back out to him. And he's stuck it away. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Takes a shot! This time, surely!
5 minutes at a time.
He's desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Munich really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Looking for the run. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's played into the area. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. And the ball's come loose here. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
हाँ हाँ वो भी ले लेगा. न्यूज़ देखा है भाई मैंने. I have seen that news, bro. GG bro, well played. GG bro, GG, well played. Anyone for a 1v1 match? Let me know in the chat, bro. Willing to play 1v1 match? Let me know in the chat. Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match? Let's go. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro, for a 1v1 match. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the chat. Once you are done, let me know in the chat. Created the room, join in. Created the room, join in, bro. Bro, I will join you after half an hour. Okay, sir. Okay. Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match? Let's go. Anyone willing to play? Have mercy on me. So it will depend on you, bro. I'm not that good player. I am also just learning to play, bro.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Right, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Yamal tries to clear. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a
Anyone in the
centre-back,
chat?
but a very different one.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Where it came from. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. So it is still 0-0.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mikel Merino gets it clear. Makaleli threads one in. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there's the clearance. Upamecano cuts out the pass. He's on it. Vinicius Junior! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! This time surely!
Oh,
It's a goal!
that was good,
That
bro.
is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Everyone hit the like button, subscribe
So
to
they
the
have
channel,
it
bro.
all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped
Has
it.
been indicated.
And here's Cruyff. O'Reilly has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Deserved a better...
And we've reached half-time.
Everyone, those who are willing to play 1v1 match, hit the like button, subscribe to the
Neither
channel,
side
bro.
yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
They've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Vinicius Junior.
So once again, we're underway.
Hard-faced Rummenigge.
Munich are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's managed to get free. Now the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
And it's De Jong. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Romero can clear it away. And here's Stojkovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their...
He's having a shot!
Oh,
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Munich really can't be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on
anyone
this good
in the
spell.
chat for a 1v1? Let me know in the chat, bro.
Spain genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
That's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and predictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Di Gregorio gets it away. Looking for options for movement. Di Gregorio claims comfortably. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tries to pass it through.
He'd be disappointed. Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Merino is wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal receives it in a wide position. That's really well manoeuvred.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's Ibrahimovic! And that really should have been that.
Ibrahimovic really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tevez proves just a little bit too strong. He's found a way through. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 13, Owen.
Thumps it clear.
Only 3 minutes added time.
Good effort from distance. O'Reilly changes him with that pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Anyone in the chat? GG bro, well played, well played. Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match? Well played bro, well played. Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match? Let me know in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match or for a coupe matches? 1v1. Subscribe to the channel and let me know in the chat, bro. Araf Alvi, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a 1v1 match, guys. Let me know in the chat. Once you are done, let me know in the chat, bro. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match? 1 versus 1. Are you there in the chat? Are you there in the chat, bro? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a 1v1 match. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a 1v1 match, bro. And let me know in the chat. Once you are done, let me know in the chat. I will create the room. Create the room. Once you are done, let me know in the chat, bro. Subscribe to the channel. Once you are done, let me know in the chat. I will create the room. Okay. Okay. Those who want to play, subscribe to the channel and we can play. Join in. Ahmad OP. Michael Owen. No one is better than him. Counter target. Tight marking. Defensive. Again the defensive. Let's go. I want to play with you, brother. This is your account only, right? This is you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the...
This is your ID, bro, right? I'm playing with you right now. I thought it is you, bro. Let me confirm in the chat first. Whose account is this? Whose account is this, bro? Who is he? Are you there in the chat, bro? I thought that is you. Tell me your user ID, bro. Tell me your user ID. Whose account is this? Tell me your username. Let me finish. It is another subscriber, that boy. The last one, Sue in small letter. Okay. Okay. Just open the game, bro, and be at the entering the room code. Just be ready to enter the room code, bro. I will wait for you. Just this match. He is our subscribers only. That's why I am playing with him. After this, I will play with you only. Just 1 minute, bro.
And he's managed to gift it back. Belling. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
How
And it's
much
been hooked
save?
away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Makalele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. This looks promising. And there's the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. What has happened here? He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's Bellingham.
There will be
Cruyff.
added time.
That's beautifully weighted. He's in one-on-one. And shot a goal! That's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. We knew what was... And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much...
The action resumes. Kimmich. Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong. Gerrard is carrying after that one. Owen, that's good play from him. Oh, just skips past his man. And Owen! Want to be quick to recover this.
Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match, let me know in the chat, bro.
Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Owen. It's made its way to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Hazard. Pass is just off target. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that. Well, that's... And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
If anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match, let me know in the
Madrid
chat.
win the corner. They're first. Messi moves short. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hakimi is there and he can get that clear. Serginho. Messi. It's come to nothing. Stojkovic. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Probing pass. Rodri. Now it's Stojkovic. He's got away. That is good strength. That's going to go a long way. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Owen. Always goal side. Somewhat off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 15. Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field. Number 21. Tevez.
This is Tevez. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception. Well timed. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Owen. Tevez. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Owen is offering a right smile there.
try to belt it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Stojkovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Owen. This is Count. Chance for a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Simplicity itself.
Number 20.
Anyone in the chat?
So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 match or for a ID review, let me know in the chat. GG bro, well played, GG. Arif bro, are you there in the chat? Anyone for ID review, let me know your IDs in the chat bro. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review. Let me know your IDs in the chat. Well played bro. Anyone in the chat? Okay. ZE. I see it. No matching result found bro. Anyone in the chat for ID review, let me know your IDs in the chat. Let me know your IDs in the chat bro. What is that? Anyone in the chat for ID review, let me know your IDs in the chat or for a 1v1 match. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel bro. Okay. Join in, I will make the room for you. Join in, I will make the room for you bro. Join in, I have made the room bro. Join in bro, I have made the room. Arif bro, are you there in the chat? Araf bro, are you there in the chat? No bro. Araf, are you there in the chat bro for a 1v1 match? It's not me. Just join in. I've made the room for you only. 337875161. Those who are willing to play, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. Okay, finally. Those who are willing to play, let me know in the chat. Let's go, bro. Those who are willing to play a 1v1 match, let me know in the chat. Tell me in the chat, bro. Those who are willing to play 1v1 match, let me know in the chat. And for ID review, let me know your IDs in the chat, bro.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And here's Owen. He's beaten the Owen! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
After 5 minutes is number 13, Michael Owen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Michael Owen.
Someone off target.
Michael
Well, it's
Owen.
Owen. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Michael
This ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Makalele conjures time and space where few can. Benatia clears without hesitation. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well measured. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pass is
Oh,
intercepted. Kimmich.
just missed. Hey, bro.
Rijkaard. Now it's Darwin. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
After this match, bro.
Danny Olmo, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that is a group. And Owen! And it's in. And this is getting better and better.
After this match, bro. After this match.
The trademark move ends with
Hit the like button till
inevitable
then.
classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And a header! And no mistake. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
I need to
Superb
bring
timing
in.
to generate that power through a really strong net behind it. And he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Just one inning now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden,
It's bounced back off the post. Rummenigge. In he goes again. That's a sharp finish.
After this match, bro, of course.
What a super sharp
Those who are
finish.
willing to play 1v1
what a
match,
touch.
let
I
me know in
how
the chat.
good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Owen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Are 2-up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so.
Anyone for a 1v1 match or for ID review? Username Mahuraga 7. Okay. Hit the like button, guys. Everyone, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Everyone, please hit the like button, bro. Let's go.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Johan Cruyff. So off we go again.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
Cafu.
Number 21.
Neymar.
Tevez.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution in progress.
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Lovely pass. Chance! And that's it! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that stage. And then the shot! And that's a tiny bit! pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Dani Olmo, that's been cut out, well played. Bangladesh appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well,
Can he finish? Relentless, just relentless. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention, urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Looking to play it in. Played in by that. It's a goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Dani Olmo.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
It's good to see that, Peter. He
Shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a throw. Rodri. Varane cuts out the pass. And it's Owen. And this is Count. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been won straight back. Shot goal!
Oh, brilliant save. They really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he can thump it away. Rodri. Here's Count. Gerrard powering forward here. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Drogba. It's been slid through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Keeper doing his best to put him off. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Number 13,
Bangladesh, 3 down, but not out just yet.
13,
He might be in here, Ibrahimovic! Now it's a race for the ball.
number 11.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Now it's Drogba. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard venturing down the left. Lisandro Martinez gets it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field is number 10, Adrian.
And it's Gerrard. Now the ball in. Oh, great leap! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets.
And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria of win achieved.
Are you there in the chat, bro? Dark Aura. Are you there in the chat? GG bro, well played, well played. Join in the room, join in the room. Let's go.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's all alone. Great chance! It's in! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. There was to be only one outcome. Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper trying to pull as much. Stojkovic! And he stuck it away. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the shoots. And yes, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That is a little undercooked. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Hi everyone.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's in a more shooting chance!
Hi.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. Knocks it into space. Makaleli can so cleverly bypass the press. Stojkovic. Rummenigge. Real chance! Oh, good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment. The question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! There's the clearance. He's felt that, hasn't he? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Out for a throw. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal has a look and plays it forward. Yamal. Martinez. De Jong. That brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and midfield. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1. Here's your half-time. Number 15, Johan Cruyff. Down to business again. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That could set him on his way. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Couldn't really have done without that.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Femi. Akanji. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Tevez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Robertson. Pass is intercepted. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get digged out.
Fermin gets into a good position. Takes a shot! Big
relief in just
Everyone
being in
hit the
better
like button,
contact.
subscribe to the channel for a 1v1 match, guys.
Sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's managed to get free. Ball goes in. And a header! Deftly away. It's Coates! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Is their second corner of the game. Impressive job.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
How many saves?
Lovely ball. Counts! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Getting up there! Yes!
Finally.
And they are disappearing out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So now, and a chance! And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that's a tiny finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely aimed pass. Robertson.
Bro, come a nickel 1v1. Bro, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button
And it's Lopez.
for that.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good effort from distance.
6 added minutes has
Owen
been indicated.
charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shapes to shoot!
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro.
Looking for the run. Martinez. Back on the ball again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Camavinga. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shivering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did.
GG, bro. Well played, well played. GG, bro. Nice game, nice game. Good game, bro.